Kindred Souls. Welcome to Fairy Tales of the Heart. I wanted to just have a drop-in chat with you today as opposed to some of the usual videos that I've been doing, just so that I can kind of touch base with you. We can get to know each other a little bit more, and just so that I can basically just connect in with you. So I've just made myself one of my favorite drinks, and it's called the chocolate chai, and it's by Grounded Pleasures. Let me see if I can actually find it. Give me a minute. So you see this box here, it's called chocolate chai, and I really love it. It's easy to make because I literally have to put a scoop in, and then I just mix it up in some nice warm milk. In my case, I take non-dairy milk, and then here I am having it. So good. So I can hear the bell towers in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I thought today I would just share with you about some of the things that I really love doing. And earlier on, I attached a video that I did in Kings Park, just answering some of my daughter's questions. And I think sometimes just spending time connecting in with all the things that we love helps to connect into the magic of everyday life. So I've written some stuff in my journal, and I thought I'd just share some of that stuff with you. So one of the things I really love doing is lighting a candle in the morning stillness and feeling my whole being light up. I love doing that in the morning, and I've started doing that recently because I've started doing some journaling in the morning. So I get up, I do a bit of meditation, and then do a little bit of wall Pilates to some really lovely music. And then I start to do some journaling. It's a quiet time in the morning, and so I can really just, it feels like a really sacred, magical moment to be able to do this, because it feels like I'm connecting into my soul in like the early birthing hours of the day, if you like. And so that feels really special to me, because that's when my mind is just so quiet. And then when I write and I focus on all the beautiful things that make me happy, it feels like it's nourishment to my soul. So that's one of the things I really love doing, is lighting a beautiful candle and writing in just pure candlelight. So that's what I did this morning. And I also have started to really love crocheting. I've been crocheting cute little baby baskets with my daughter, and there's something so joyful about making things out of your own hand and putting your heart and soul into it and engaging your brain. So you're engaging your head, your hands, and your heart together, creating something that is from your own soul, and then gifting it to somebody. I really enjoy doing that. And so I have been crocheting slippers and knitting bags and crocheting baskets, and that really makes me feel very slow and relaxed in my brain, and really silent in my mind as well. The other thing I wrote down was I am really loving slowing down. Like really loving slowing down. Because when I slow down, I really love it, because I love just the simple things. You know, I love just talking to my daughter. I love talking to my mum on the phone. I love curling up on a couch with a blanket and reading a book. I love walking down the side of the river. I love just sitting on the rocks by the Yerrigan River sketching. And the sketching is just for me, like I'm not doing some massive artistry work, but I just love sketching from my soul with no pressure to do anything but just put out what's in my heart. There's something so relaxing about hearing the lapping waves and sketching at the same time, and hearing bird song in the background. And it's also really special when you can share that with someone, and I've been doing that by myself as well as with my daughter as well. The other day I walked down the river and down the side of the river, and I saw all of these birds flocking and flying around everywhere, and the river was just shimmering and sparkling, and I suddenly felt like I was in a Walt Disney movie, where everything just looks so magical and everything looks so everything just looks just so amazing and beautiful. And I thought, is this what it must have been like to look through the eyes of a child? I think that's what I'm really, really enjoying, because when I'm slowing down, I feel like I'm regaining my childhood eyes again, like I'm getting to see through my childlike eyes again, not seeing it with judgment or not seeing it with expectation, but just kind of seeing it as it is. So seeing with childlike eyes has just felt like this beautiful, just really beautiful grounding experience. And the other thing I really enjoyed was the other day I saw a heart leaf in the river, and I liked thinking of it as a love letter message from Mother Nature to me. So a lot of times these days I see plants with heart leaves, and I don't know what plants they are, but I feel like they are beautiful, beautiful heart messages from the universe or nature to me, and it just fills my heart up. And I say this one all the time. I'm looking down at my journal to see what I had written, but watching leaves chase each other merrily down the street, watching birds fly in groups of 3s or 2s or flocks, and watching them chase each other around. Like the other day I saw several I think they were doves, or I don't even know what birds they are, but they were flying and chasing each other from one tree to the next tree, and some of them were hanging upside down, and I felt like they were just showing like their ability to play and have fun with so much ease. And the dusk and the dawn hours, I think they are so beautiful. Yeah, when I was walking by the river at dusk, I saw how the river, did you know that the river changes the appearance? So obviously it's the reflection of the light, but it's just so magical, like how the river looks different every single time. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just really, really enjoying soaking in the magic of everyday life. Just the little things, like even just holding this beautiful, beautiful cottagecore cup. This is a little antique cup that I got from a store in the hills, and it just feels so warm and cozy, and I just feel cherished and loved just by holding this cup. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It's just a little bit of a drop-in to say hello, because I know I'd make these videos and I'm not always in them, and I thought maybe this time I'll just do something to drop in and have a bit more of a personal touch to it, just to share with you what I love. And I've also added another little video of some of the questions that my daughter asked me, and then just shared that as well, just so that I guess we can all connect together as a community a bit more. And this is just one of the ways I thought of doing that. So thank you so much for joining me and for watching, and I will catch up with you next time. Much love.